Coming up on the first pitch, J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
26, J.J. Wetherholt.
And the home opener is underway. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Tap foul at the plate. Herrera getting the starting catcher, 25 years old, and he was born in Panama. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Oh, 1-1 now. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Runner around third. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. And they lead by 2. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jordan Walker now at the plate. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. On a line. And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one chopped to first. The 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability.
Oh, diving stop. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Base is empty after the double play. Ryan Torres next up for the Cardinals. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. At the plate, Nathan Church. Out towards right center field. Smith under this one. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Richard Fitts. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike. Out to short, Wetherholt. No play, that's an infield single.
Batting second.
So a man at first. Here's Carlos Correa. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
No, that's a ball.
and it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. He jacks that one out to left. And now Hunter Goodman. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ripped to short. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, we move ahead to the top of the second now. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Just missed it. So up next, Ivan Herrera. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground and foul ball. Liner snagged at first. 2 down, bases empty. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. Base hit. And that extends the inning. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Jordan Walker. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 2-2. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Bottom of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Base hit center field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Tag, now in time. He scores. Only down 2 now. It's 6-4. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Grounded out his first time up. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Now they get the runner in a rundown. Throw is high and over his head. On to second, and he throws it
Why
away.
would he pick it up? That's insane.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Smith around third. Safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the dirt. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Somebody's got this fucking guy. Torres bat and then Southern Wayne.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Tucker. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brian Torres next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're...
Walker to Pena, second for 1 and 2. And a play. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. This to third. Correa over to first. And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Mason Wynn into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one.
Christian Walker.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's the ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. And they've rallied from 6 back. It's 7-6. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it backward.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Stretches out and hauls it in. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Cardinals. Nathan Church, Brian Abreu will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Next pitch way upstairs. Abreu goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Weatherholt. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So digging in, Ivan Herrera. Rips one to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Alec Burleson. And it line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and we're tied at 7 apiece. Now Jordan Walker. This ball's chopped on the ground. Pena takes it himself for 1, and that's all they'll get.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Line drive. This one could be trouble. Walker is waved home. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they lead by 2. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Sets him down on strikes. Inning over. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So the Houston lineup turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Late with the swing there. On a line out towards center. Church makes a nice running catch. Now Correa up to hit. Burleson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Nate Pearson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their play.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Nolan Gorman digs in now. He's already homered in this game. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-7. Hit on the ground to the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah, there's two away. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. On the ground to short. Win. Gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Hunter Goodman will hit next. That one missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball up the middle. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. On the ground to third. Gorman throws on to first. And they get Altuve for the out. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying and gone. He sends it out of here. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Astros go to the pen, and here comes A.J. Blueball.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Look out! And it hit him.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman.
First and second, one out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Now up for St. Louis, Nathan Church. That's out to center field. Myers under it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And up next for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Blue ball. And that is that.
We know how to do it. Like that. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that is out of play. High fly ball, right field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
Center fielder, Jake Myers.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. And they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Kyle Tucker. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 2nd homer of the night. And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Oh.
Hard hit, right side. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Out to short. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Carlos Correa. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Redbirds up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Yordan Alvarez. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Church has a beat on it. And that is that. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you.
Pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele. Y formemos el DNR. Yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más también.
Thank you. Last time I talked to her was last Wednesday. She said she was out to dinner and that she would call me back. That was the last time I heard from her. No, I knew she had a girls' weekend. But we both said we'd be back in St. Louis on Monday and we were going to watch the game yesterday. In crickets. Oh, gee. Which way you're over? Fuck it, I'm gonna go play pickleball. Yeah.